Wind by A.A. Properties and characteristics. The Earth's atmosphere can be created as a model as a gigantic heat engine. Illustration. This is my illustration that I drew. The arrows right here are the wind that goes through the turbine. Right here are the wires that go through the town to power it. But before it goes through the town to power it, it must go through a telephone pole, which then powers the houses in the towns. Advantages of wind power. Here are examples of advantages of wind power. An example of one is wind turbines have a role to play in both development and the third world. Disadvantages of wind power. Here are examples of disadvantages of the wind power. An example is wind turbines are noisy. Each one can generate the same level of noise as a family car traveling at 70 miles per hour. Ideal location. My ideal location will be a desert because the desert will be big and huge, which then can put the buildings in to create the energy. And it will be sandstorms, which then can help make wind to power the energy. I've created 3 jobs for the ideal location. Example of one is people building the machines to create the energy. A business that changed to wind power energy was the Eiffel Tower. My function was f of x equals 65x equals 12,000. $12,000 it will be to cost to create the buildings, and you'll save $65 per month. Pros and cons. A pro, the energy is endless, is limitless. A con, there will be sandstorms. I think you should choose wind power energy because you would save $65 per month. But it might be windy some days in the desert with the sandstorms, and the buildings will be created so that the sandstorms will not break it down. And this is the works cited that I created for my project.